Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2. Let's jump into the geoscape and see what we have in store. Alien alloys. Battleship. That's not very descriptive. Battleship. What kind of battleship? Is this an enemy battleship that we can salvage? I would expect more than just some alien alloys if we could salvage a frickin' battleship.
Avenger plotting new
But in any case, we need to get this engineer, and we really need to do the Blacksite mission because we only have 12 days until it's a game over. And if the Blacksite mission does not actually result in a
You'll find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
maybe I should have waited until he finished before clicking on it. Maybe we would have had another bit of dialogue here, but I need to... Oh, we can do this research instantly. Okay, I'll hold off on my thought for a little bit.
Turrets we see employed by Advent throughout their various facilities and security checkpoints are automated, much in the same way the alien mechanized units are. A significant amount of time was likely spent developing the optical sensors and targeting system, which I expect Shin will want to thoroughly examine following the disassembly process.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
And now we have a new facility available, Defensive Matrix. This will allow us to field our own turrets if we are ever attacked on the Avenger. Now, I've built this facility before in previous playthroughs, and honestly, the turrets are pretty good if you can upgrade them, because there's an upgrade for the facility as well. But I think I've only ever taken 2 shots with those turrets because the aliens have to get in range of the turrets before you can actually use them. But on that mission, you know, on any mission, you want to be progressing towards the objective quickly. So, you know, having a stationary turret that you can use isn't really all that helpful. It would be really cool if this was like a mech or a a shiv from Enemy Within. If you could actually have it mobile and move it around, that would make it awesome and a definite 100% pickup. But just a couple of turrets, not all that important. So we need to assign new research. I think we're just going to get the intel as quickly as possible, because we are running into a situation where we don't have a lot of intel, and we have a alien cipher. Shut up. We have an alien cipher dark event active, which means that intel costs are doubled. So let's just try to get some extra intel if we can. Now you are going on the facility to excavate it. There's no reason why not. Everything looks good. Proving grounds. What are you doing? Advanced explosives. I kind of do want another Skulljack, honestly, because we missed with the other skull mine. Maybe having 2 Skulljacks would be beneficial for us. I don't know. We'll think about it. For now, though, let's continue scanning. Although, maybe it's about time we do the Blacksite. It'll give us some extra supplies, and it will also reduce the Avatar project so that we don't have the red logo around everything telling us we're about to lose. So you know what? I think we put it off for long enough. Let's see if we can't get this mission out of the way. Okay, let's build a new squad. I'm probably just going to put the same people on it, so I'm not even going to remove people's weapons or anything. Grenadier, yes. Sharpshooter, yes. Ranger, yes. Another Grenadier, yes. Ranger. I don't need that Ranger. I would like to bring along a Ranger with Conceal so that they can go into concealment again. So I guess I will bring along this Ranger. 2 Grenadiers. I don't need the good Grenadier. I can take the shaken Grenadier and hopefully get them unshaken. I can bring along a Specialist. You are wounded. Okay, so we have 1 Specialist we can bring on this mission. Maybe another Ranger is not that bad. Although actually, maybe another Sharpshooter is not that bad, because this is going to be a mission where we have all the time in the world. 2 sharpshooters with high percentage aim chances to hit would actually be kind of awesome. So you guys are going to go out in this mission. All in Zeus, Razor, Thunder, Priest. I do have to go back and remove everybody's weapons because there is no way of doing this in the menu. You've already removed it. You have not. I'm just going to do it on everyone just so that it is faster, so that I don't have to think to myself, is this person on this mission? Are you on this mission? Are you on this mission? I don't know. I saw him. I saw him. I left someone behind. Leave no gun behind. You. Okay. It's annoying that you have to do that every time. I harp on that every single time it happens too. I'll just shut up then. Okay, you are going out in this mission. Make items available. You have a bunch of grenades. That's very good. You also have a mag cannon now, and you are going to have the other mag cannon. Actually, no. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're both the same grenadiers, pretty much. You're gonna have this mag cannon, grenades, as many grenades as possible. Seems awesome. A mimic beacon in your secondary slot because there's nothing else that can fit there. Ranger has flash plus battle scanner plus AP grenades, medkit plus skulljack. Grenade on the other sharpshooter, no. You know what, the Ranger doesn't need to have the battle scanners. Ranger can have a mimic beacon, and then the other sharpshooter can have the other battle scanner. I also need to, I'm going to give the worst sharpshooter the Gauss rifle that has plus 15% aim, because I'm going to give, or the other sharpshooter has better pistol abilities. So you're going to get that, and I'm also going to give you the plus 12 aim PCS so that your aim is even higher than it is previously. The other sharpshooter is going to get a sniper rifle, but I might just not give them one with any bonuses on it. Like, what could I put on it? A repeater, an autoloader. Like, that's not all that impressive. So I think I'm just going to ignore giving you anything of any importance. Now, you have a good shotgun, in fact, one of the best shotguns. Specialist is going to have... Honestly, I like having a stock. So you are going to have a rifle with a stock, just in case a unit has 1 HP left, we can just take your shot to try to kill it. Repeater, I could upgrade it to an advanced repeater. I don't have any advanced stocks. Doesn't really matter though, so just gonna leave it like that. And you know what, Priest, you've been good to me. You've been pretty good to me. You are going to get the plus 18 dodge because you have a medkit, and if you die, that would be terrible. The Grenadier, all in, you have been the best Grenadier that I've ever asked for. You are going to get plus 3 HP. You are going to be our tank, which means that maybe I want to give you blast padding in the future, but that's fine. Plenty of grenades, 1 flashbang. 2 flashbangs would be better. You know what? I'm going to give a flashbang on all in because I think I can use demolition to good effect on this mission. We have all the time in the world, so we can wait for the cooldown. We can use a grenade if we have to. We can kind of delay with flashbangs and mimic beacons. Let's do it. Let's do it. I only have 1 specialist. Normally I have 2, so I'm going to have to try to remember that I only have 1. 2 sharpshooters, usually I only have 1 or 0. Let's see how this works.
Our contacts in the local resistance have shown us how to access the Advent Blacksite. The aliens worked hard to keep this place under the radar, and we don't know what we're gonna find in there. Keep your heads up. Expect heavy opposition.
So this mission, Golden Misery, is pretty much just kill all enemies, reach the objective, and get out. There's no time limit. I can take all the time in the world that I want. There's probably going to be turrets, so having a Ranger with concealment who starts concealed would be nice. They can get vision on the turret, and then the sharpshooters can just take it out from a distance. It's really nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's going to be a lot of enemies. Maybe not 20, but I wouldn't put it past the game to put 20 enemies out on this mission.
We've confirmed the Blacksite is in your immediate vicinity. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
There is the evac point right next to the objective. No time limit again. Awesome. We start all the way over here. Zoom out a little bit. I like the fact that we start on the building, and I like the fact that there is cover on this building, because it means that we can kind of just push forward ever so slowly and hopefully get the drop on some enemy pods. You're going to move forward into the half cover. I will dash you in a second. I just want to kind of get a glance out here and see what's over here. Now, there is a turret. So as I was saying before, knowing that there's a turret, we could take our sharpshooters and take shots at the turret, but I want to break concealment on a pod. I don't want to break concealment on a turret. So I'm probably going to pull the sniper back on the next turn, stay here, hope that an enemy pod kind of wanders into my vision, and we'll deal with the situation then. But I don't want to break concealment on a turret if I can avoid it. Everyone else is just going to go on Overwatch. We're not going to see a pod on this turn, I don't think, but why not do it anyways? Okay, Ranger is going to drop down a little bit just to try to get vision, and the sniper is going to pull back. Ranger still doesn't see anyone. They're going to... is that a window? There is a window there, so I am worried that there might be a pod inside. So I'm just gonna Overwatch again. We've got all the time in the world. Just gotta wait. Wait for a pod to walk into our vision. Ideally, I'd pop a pod over here, have the snipers take shots, Overwatch them, whatever.
Moving to designated position.
Okay, there is a pod, a stun lancer, and a trooper. That's not bad. We don't actually have shots with the snipers, though, so that is a bit of an issue. There is a little spot down here that we could jump down. I will send one sniper down here. I will send the gunslinger down there, and I'll put the other sniper in the corner. Everyone else is overwatching. I will send a grenadier down as well, just so that they have a potentially better ability to shoot grenades that far. Everyone else is just going to get up on this wall. Overwatch, 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 Overwatch. Now, I could also use battle scanners. I have battle scanners. I have 4 of them on this mission. And I'm probably going to use them. But right now, I know where there's a pod, so I don't really feel like there's a need to use it right now. However, there's something else that I'm missing, which is the snipers have long watch. So what I could do is move the Ranger forward so that they can see the turret, and then use long watch on activating the pods on their turn alien activity. I mean, that could be pretty good.
That's affirmative.
The thing is that I just need to see a pod, like in range, able to be shot at by us.
Roger.
Just Overwatch again. Eventually, someone will walk into our spawn zone, and then we can take them out. I keep hearing something over here too. I gotta stop rotating the camera. Just Overwatch again.
On Overwatch. On Overwatch. Eyes on the prize.
And if they don't come out to play, I will probably move the Ranger inside the building. I know, there is a pod here. Muton plus a Viper. Not that bad, actually. Unfortunately, they're very far away, too far away for our other units to get shots. I really do need to get up here somehow by killing the turret. Let's just overwatch one more time, see what this muton does. If the muton comes towards me, maybe I will open up on it. No, they're just standing still now, interestingly enough. Okay, what the heck do I do about this? Do I toss in some battle scanners? Try to see where the pods are and deal with them? Yeah. I'll toss a battle scanner up here. The other pod is still back there. So what I might want to try to do is... move everyone over here on the back side of the building to deal with these two units. I mean, I gotta do something, you know?
Moving to position.
So you can see the turret from here. A little bit dangerous, but we can always move you before you actually take a shot on the turret, so I don't particularly mind.
Moving to position.
The other grenadier, I'm gonna move the other grenadier back. And the other sniper as well. They actually have very terrible movement allowances because they threw the battle scanner. Right, that's fine. Yeah, move the sniper up. Everyone else overwatch. And I'll drop back. Drop back a little bit. And we'll try to take out this pod on the back side of the building because I don't want them to walk into us. But they're just moving back and forth. Tricky situation. They're in like the perfect spot to make it annoying for me. This turret is making it very annoying for me. Okay, sniper, get into position. Everyone just get back into position where they can't get shot at by the turret.
Headed there now.
This is a very annoying start because nothing's happening. Okay, I'm just going to take my shots with the snipers because I need to activate this pod. I need to activate a pod anyways. I'll start shooting at the officer because I think that is going to give us the best percentage chance shot. I actually don't have a shot with the snipers, annoyingly enough. So the ranger is going to move forward. Hopefully not actually break concealment, hopefully get vision on the stun lancer. And hope, no, the sharpshooters can't actually hit it. This is very annoying. Well, what the heck do I do about this? Overwatch one more time?
Eyes on the prize.
Hope that these guys walk towards me a little bit more? Okay. Sharpshooters, you have to have shots on them now. And something just went into the building, I think. Like right there, there's a door. Which is fine, you know, get the enemies towards me, get them approaching me so that I can deal with them. Okay, sniper with the good sniper rifle, you have the better aim. You have a 96, 86, 40. You have a 100, 100. Such good aim. Take the 100% chance to wound the heavy lancer. They are probably the biggest threat. And they also have a defensive bonus of 10 points. So since you have a 100% chance to hit them, I want you to take the shot at the heavy lancer. Now the other sniper has concealment plus really good chance shot, so I'm going to put the other sniper on long watch. You are just going to take the shot though. The other sniper would probably be able to get a kill. So that's 7 damage. The other sniper is going to take the shot when they break. If it gets a kill, awesome. I'll use the other 3 units to take shots at the other officer, ranger. Hopefully I don't have to use the ranger at all. So this is probably good because it means that we are spreading out the damage so that we can potentially use 1 grenade to get some kills here. Oh, and this guy is completely flankable, which I am enjoying that idea of. We can also just combat protocol the other stun lancer, but I don't think that is necessary for us. Yeah, this is really dang good what we've got going on right now, because this grenadier can just drop down here and get flanking shots on one guy at least. And this gives you increased aim, so why not take the shot with the grenadier with the better aim? 100%.
Nailed him.
Good, good, good. Worst comes to worst, I can use the ranger to get the kill, but I can also overwatch the ranger, and then when the stun lancer approaches me, they will take a shot on overwatch. But they have a 100% chance to hit right now, so hopefully I can just get a kill with someone. This puts you in range to hit, but I don't want to pop the turret.
If you say so.
So we're gonna move the other grenadier down, see what their percentage looks like. 63, 81, 82 to demo. So what would I rather take? Would I rather take a 63% chance plus whatever this unit ends up having as their percentage chance, which I can see, or would I rather try an 82% chance to demo to increase this unit's chance by 20%? I think I'll just take the 63% just to kind of see. Okay, dodged, but we got the kill anyways, perfect. So now we're just gonna Overwatch, and Overwatch, and now we can deal with the turret and then move up there, take the cover that the turret is guarding, and make progress. There is something happening over there. The ranger is still concealed, so as soon as we see another pod, we can just Overwatch everybody and then let the snipers take their pot shots. What I'm actually gonna do is I probably shouldn't dash on this turn, but what I will do is bring the ranger back so that they can get line of sight on the turret. It's gonna be a bit of a walk though. It's gonna be one heck of a walk. Ladder's all the way over there, so dash the ranger back. And everyone else needs to get up again. Proper cover is not all that important because we don't have any potential activations, I don't think, but I will put people in cover. Blue, move them up. Overwatch, come on. Move them around so that they get vision on the turret, let the snipers take it out. Ranger is gonna get up here as well so that they can maybe assist in getting vision. They can't, so I'm just going to see if we can get a, actually we can't get vision from here. So we're gonna have to spend one more turn doing this.
What's over there?
But that's okay. Ranger moves up, everyone overwatches. We've got time. Take advantage of this opportunity, this wonderful opportunity where we don't have a 6-turn limit to run all the way across to the other side of the map to reach an objective. We're trying to save civilians from utter death and destruction. This is our victory lap from winning that retaliation mission. That's what I'm saying to myself. So of course we see something, we see the turret, or more aptly they see us, but the snipers should be able to get the kill. Snipers, because one has AP rounds, one does not. They also can't hit because of a box. Okay. Box me in, will ya? Well, that's very annoying. And we're gonna have to move the snipers so that they can get shots on the next turn. That's fine, that's fine. Grenadier's just gonna move back.
On my way.
Ranger's gonna move up instead.
Running.
Everyone else overwatches.
I'm on cover.
And now hopefully they can actually shoot the turret. Oh, you are still in range of the turret. That was very unexpected. And this thing, I think, has 2 shots. No, it only has 1. Okay, well, that was me being a complete dumbass because I could have definitely moved this grenadier further back where they would not have gotten shot. I didn't, though. Also, you are hovering in midair. But you got the kill in 1 shot, which is lovely. So the sniper can move back into cover. You're gonna get medkitted, because that's why we bring along medkits. You actually don't have field medic. I should have realized that earlier. Yeah, heal yourself up. Okay, that should not have happened. I did that to myself. Everyone Overwatch. I'm very disappointed that that happened. Whatever. Can't really change it now. So I don't want to approach the edge just yet. In case there is a unit down there, they will be able to see me, spot me, and break my concealment. I want to send everyone up a bit first, and then maybe even use a battle scanner to get vision to see if there's any enemies on the other side that will break my concealment. And it does not look like there are, at least not in this general direction. But I do feel a lot better about running up to the corner now.
Hold on, are those?
Bodies. The containers, the trains. This entire facility. The aliens are still abducting people. From the looks of it, they may never have stopped after the invasion.
Those containers look like they have self-contained power cells. It could be some kind of stasis system. It's possible at least some of those people might still be alive.
Is that our problem? No, it's not. We can in fact just blow them up if we wanted to. Okay, everyone else can now dash into the cover positions offered by the second rooftop here because we have cleared it of hostiles. This sniper is gonna could have ran around. This sniper is going to stay there just because they can. They're already in a pretty decent position. They might as well cover us while we regroup over here. Anything at all? Anything at all? Nope. All right, Ranger, get into the corner, see if you can see anything. The Muton has moved off. Could still be enemies down here, so I want to be careful and not jump down quite yet. I'm going to put everyone into cover along this edge so that we have great line of sight and a plus 20 aim bonus.
Rail network to touch every city center they've built, and this looks like the end of the line, at least for this area.
Random trivia for some reason. You could have stayed on the roof, ideally. Everyone's just going to Overwatch because we are revealed, so now it is actually important to make sure that we stay in Overwatch. And as soon as I get the other sniper up here, we can move the Ranger up, get line of sight, take out these pods. I still hear something. Someone somewhere is opening a door. I guess it's not happening here, even though it sounds like it is. It's happening probably over there. All right, Ranger, pop down just a little bit. Get vision inside. I don't see anyone. So Sniper, you move forward, you reload. You have free reloads, you don't need to reload.
Locked and loaded.
So you can move over there to protect the Sniper. You can stay here.
If you say so.
And Overwatch, and Overwatch, and Overwatch. Overwatch. Ranger is going to Overwatch, and then on the next turn is going to move forward. Okay, we are in a great position tactically. We have height advantage. We have 2 snipers. They can go on Overwatch to activate pods on their turn. I do see someone, but not well enough. Let's send the Ranger down, see if they can get line of sight. It's a Codex. That's dangerous to take shots at.
here.
A codex is dangerous to take shots at because it could split, but because we actually only have line of sight on this pod, I feel a little bit better about setting up a bit of an overwatch trap. So everyone's just going to overwatch. This grenadier, I think, is going to drop down just so that they can't get flanked from one direction, and everyone is going to overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch, 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 overwatch.
Overwatch.
The pods start move. We take our shots. Don't hit the codex. You hit the sectoid. One sectoid dead, dead, dead.
I got it, right?
Where's the codex? Probably got to flash the codex before we take shots at it so it doesn't split. That's why we bring along flashbangs. We're taking a shot at the codex. I don't know if it's going to clone after it does this move. It probably will clone unless we can get a kill. Did we just kill a codex and a sectoid? We just killed a codex and a sectoid. That is amazing. That pod doesn't see us, even though it looks like they ran into cover. They just ran around. The Muton, hopefully it doesn't see us. It does. That's fine. We can mimic beacon or we can flash these guys. It's not a problem. We can grenade them as well. We have the grenades. In fact, a grenade actually looks lovely because then those guys would both be flanked, I believe. Okay, that turn was surprisingly good. And yeah, I think we can definitely destroy all the cover of these two units, allowing for flanking shots. I could do the same over here with the sectoid, but I think it's more important to focus on the Muton, because the sectoid, it's probably going to panic if we don't kill it, which is fine. I don't care about a soldier being panicked for one turn, you know? I definitely want to avoid getting flanked, but if I move back into cover, I might not be able to land this grenade exactly where I want it to. So I'm going to pop. I'm going to see what the grenadier up here has. Can't shoot it far enough. They can shoot this sectoid. So we're going to take this grenadier, move them forward into cover facing this direction. Moving that little distance hopefully wouldn't have broken another pod. We're going to launch a grenade on these two units, break their cover, wound them, destroy their armor. We're going to take shots with the snipers, probably at the sectoid, because the sectoid is still behind cover, but the snipers have such good aim that they should be able to almost guaranteed hit the sectoid. My other units should be able to take out these vipers and such. For example, 100% chance to hit, 40% chance to crit. 100. See, sniper, 100% chance to hit the sectoid. The other sniper also has a lightning hands they can use. So let's start with that, because it's a free action. It does 3 damage. That's pretty good. I could kill the Viper with the sniper, but the sniper has a 90% chance to hit the sectoid. That's pretty good. Okay, you're gonna take the 100% chance to hit the sectoid. That's just your, that's why I brought you along. That's exactly why I brought you along, and that's why I put the aim on you, gave you the good sniper rifle with the plus aim mod on it. No one can really shoot the Muton, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to send someone down to deal with him. With 7 HP though, you have to hit for basically max damage. Sniper can guarantee a kill, but a grenade will also guarantee a kill. So you know what, Sniper, take your 100% or 90% chance to hit the sectoid and get a kill. That helps because now a grenade is guaranteed kill on the Viper, but not on the Muton. So I need to hit the Muton.
Let's move already.
I still have the Ranger, but ideally I would not use them. So 85% chance to hit the Muton, 40% chance to crit. If this just critted, that would be amazing. Wonderful. That gun
You want some more?
The physics in this game, man. Because now we have a 100% chance to kill. Even if it dodges, it's not going to dodge for 1, because we do so much damage at this point with our mag cannons. It's going to dodge for 2, so that worked out perfectly fine. And a ranger, we didn't even have to break their concealment. Didn't have to use a mimic beacon, didn't have to use a flashbang. Now there is still another pod inside the building. We saw it earlier, and if we hold up and just spam Overwatch traps, we should be able to hit it eventually. There's also a turret up on the roof, so that's going to be a target for our snipers. You have the AP rounds, so if you hit, you might just get a kill. So let's start with you. I knew I liked you. You have to reload. You have to reload. You should reload. You should probably reload. Sniper, you should probably reload. Ranger, you should overwatch. Everyone else overwatches. Even the sniper. Second sniper definitely needs to overwatch still. So you're going to do that. Ranger is going to move up just a tiny bit. Get vision inside the building so maybe we can get a overwatch shot with our snipers. Everyone else overwatches one more time. And we're going to use the ranger to try to get line of sight on these guys so that our snipers can get the shots. Okay. Could also toss in a battle scanner and see what we can see. There's the unit. Way in the back there, a mech. So I wonder if we can potentially, maybe not see it, but maybe see it from down here. So I am going to move forward a tad with the specialist and then have the sniper drop down into their cover, see if they have a line of sight inside. We need to actually get line of sight on the unit before we can hit with the sniper though. So let's move forward a little bit with the ranger. Maybe we have line of sight on it. Not yet. So I think I'm just gonna have everybody overwatch. You're gonna get into a better firing position. Overwatch, 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 overwatch. Excellent, we can definitely shoot him now with the snipers. So that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna do it on their turn by just overwatching everybody. Another Muton doesn't really bother me all that much. I could break a pod. I could choose which one I want to fight, if I want to fight the mech or the Muton. And honestly, if I'm going to do that, I would much rather fight the mech right now. So let's take the 100% chance to hit with the good sniper. We'll save the other sniper to hit the mech because of their AP rounds. We'll fight this pod now. We'll fight the Muton pod next turn, because that's a guaranteed kill.
Taken care of.
The mech should move forward. The trooper should move forward. The other sniper should be able to get a shot at the trooper and no, I was going to use the sniper for the mech. Sniper's going to take a shot at the mech. And actually that trooper ran behind full cover, so I can't actually shoot that unit at all. 100% chance to hit the mech, full armor piercing. And then we just have like this guy to come and clean up the mess if we need it. Should also probably think about sending in the grenadier because they're not in a very good position right now. So we'll send in the grenadier to ideally a position of full cover that still allows them to get a shot in. Okay, well, the sniper is taking their shot. But if I can overwatch the sniper, they should be able to get a kill on the other unit as soon as they round the corner. So let's see if we can't get a kill with these guys on the ground. I should have definitely shot with the Grenadier first. That was my mistake. That was actually potentially a nasty mistake. Just gonna move everyone up a little bit.
I guess that'll be okay.
The other Grenadier can move up too.
Roger that.
73%. Could get a kill, but yeah, I should have definitely shot with the Grenadiers because they have shredding. 82. And the miss did 1 damage, so you don't have to do 8 damage to kill. You can do 7 and get a kill, which is exactly what happened there. And now we can use the sniper to overwatch, and hopefully this means that that's a kill on the trooper. No, it just means it's a shot on another pod in the distance, which means that that trooper will be able to get a shot, but it shouldn't kill one of our units, but it might actually get a hit in and damage us. That's fine though. We've not yet used any mimic beacons, any flashbangs. We've only used 1 grenade, so we should be able to kill this pod. These units are running forward. They see us now, and they will be activated probably. Oh, they don't see us. That's ideal because it means that we just won't get hit by a frickin' muton on this turn. As long as I don't move, that, you know, anyways. Okay. Yeah, that pod does not see us yet. That is rather awesome. Now, it does mean that if we use the mimic beacon on this ranger, that they will be concealed and activate the pod. But as long as we don't touch this pod, we're fine. All right, grenades have to come out, I think, at this point. Like, you can get a guaranteed kill on this guy, but a combat protocol would do that as well. I think it would be more useful to launch a grenade over here to kill the Viper and destroy the cover of this trooper so that we can get a kill with a sniper. Yeah, you'll still have a rocket launcher that you can use in the future. So get 1 guaranteed kill, wound another, plus destroy his cover. That's all you can ask for with grenades. That's why you bring them along. Destroyed some sort of a loader, which may have killed the unit that was back there. It's actually kind of difficult to see. So what I might do is move this unit up so that they have a little bit more vision. Hopefully they won't get vision on the pod over there. So I got to be a little bit careful with my movement. You actually don't even see the trooper over here. So yeah, just move forward into a position of full/half cover. Yeah, it totally looks like this unit was killed. I didn't read the list of events, but it looks like that stuff blew up and killed him. So maybe I don't even have to worry about him at all, which would be nice. It'd be very nice. 68% chance to wound the stun lancer, I think, is pretty good. The sniper, if the other sniper hits, that's a kill. If this sniper hits, so that's why I kind of wanted to start with that action, because it means that we can use the sniper to try to get a kill, and if that fails, combat protocol. You actually just don't have a shot at anything, which is disappointing. You need to get a shot at something. If you move over 1 tile, you will have a shot. You can also move behind full cover and have a shot. I can combat protocol the heavy lancer, which means that I think I'm going to use the sniper to kill this advent trooper because they have a 88% chance of hitting versus a 50% chance of hitting. It's much more guaranteed doing it this way, I think, as long as we don't destroy the cover of the ranger, that is, because that would result in the ranger being concealed.
Hostile target down.
Yeah, so now I can move back, take a shot with the grenadier, and if they miss, still be able to kill the heavy lancer with the combat protocol. So 27% chance isn't very good, but it's kind of just free ammo at this point. So we might as well take the shot.
Missed the target.
Anyone else? Just the ranger. So the ranger overwatches. You combat protocol to guarantee the kill. And all that for 1 grenade. That worked out surprisingly well. pretty much just due to the sniper landing that 64% chance hit at the Lancer. That was the biggest concern for that turn, and it worked out wonderfully for us. Now this is definitely a popped pod, and the Ranger is actually going to break concealment and get a free shot at somebody. Yep. That was a loud yep. I'm sorry, but here comes the Ranger's flanked shot, 4 damage. Can't crit from Overwatch with the Ranger, but now the Ranger is in a great position. An absolutely wonderful position. Could use demolition, and if it blows up the loader, it won't actually remove the cover, but it might damage the Muton. But let's see what we can do here. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, we're going to be taking shots at this advanced trooper, but why not move so that we can get a flanking shot with this sniper? Because he has lightning hands plus pistol shot. So take your lightning hands, 98 now with a 40% crit. And then take your regular pistol shot. Still not dead, but in a very good position that the Ranger can get a kill. I also can't get close enough to Skull Mine, which is a bit of a disappointment, but we will have an opportunity to use Skull Mine in the future, I guarantee it. So you know what?
What's over there?
Just walk up to this Muton, put your gun in his face, pull the trigger. Good, you even crit as well, which is nice. Ranger, I want you to get a kill because you kind of need experience, I think.
Not a problem.
Might be a little bit of a waste of a crit, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Everyone else reloads, reloads, reloads. I shouldn't have reloaded with the Grenadier, but
Let's do this.
I think we're in a good enough position that it's fine. We still have 1 free reload that we can use with them. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now the Ranger is going to move forward. Not in concealment, just because if we pop a pod at this point, I feel like that would be fine. Now I'm going to... yeah, we're gonna get onto the roof on the next turn.
So many victims, processed with such brutal proficiency. Test subjects for some sort of weapon, perhaps.
Looks more like a refinery to me, Doctor.
Once we get our hands on that sample, we'll know for sure.
That's the objective. We need to start moving.
Go, go, go!
Get everyone back into position because we are kind of disorganized right now.
Okay, I'll go.
Even the snipers need to start moving forward, I think.
Getting it done.
You will just reload. You're going to reload your sniper rifle, but you are just going to dash forward. I got to wait for the animation to finish before I can actually move you. Nice animation there.
Back online.
Hey, he's back online. And now I think we conceal.
Hide note.
Get up onto the roof, see what we have.
Headed there now.
There might be a pod up here, there might be a turret. There's actually a wounded trooper. He ran all the way over here at the objective, so I know where to go to kill him. It's weird that we actually have vision on him. But everyone else is gonna pop in by the door. Get ready to breach. Everyone get into cover. Even the sniper, I want the sniper up by the door, I think, so that they have a pretty decent angle to hit inside the building. Didn't spot any pods, so everyone just overwatches.
Covering now. Enemy movement ahead.
Yep, we saw a unit, but we were concealed, so it didn't see us. We might actually break the pod on this turn, which wouldn't be bad. We have some overwatches. We can take the overwatches. He walked a long way, and I think he's by himself, which is kind of hilarious because he's just gonna get owned if he's by himself. Oh, he's not. He is not by himself. Not in the least. 3 mutons coming to investigate all the noise on this side of the facility. Got a couple of hits in, which is nice. This is Grenade Territory 101 right here. A bunch of annoying ass units. Unfortunately, they didn't stay up on the roof because then they would have taken fall damage when they fell, but that's fine. Can't actually hit the grenade exactly how I want it, so I'm going to run this unit into half cover because they're wounded, and so if the enemy shoots at us, I want them to hit this guy. But I'm also just doing this so that I can get a better shot with a grenade. Destroy the cover as much as I can. I don't really worry about that trooper behind the half cover, and I don't worry about this muton because I can easily flank him by moving over in this direction, but these 2 mutons who are close to me, I worry about them. So let's pop 1 grenade in there. This is one of the units with the mimic beacon, and so we need to make sure that we do not use the specialist. Nah, not the specialist. The I guess it's just the other grenadier for their action. And actually we managed to kill both of those units. I guess something exploded. Unfortunately, one of the mutons was carrying loot, so the loot was destroyed. That's okay though. You have no mimic beacon, so you're going to get behind full cover, get a flanking shot at the muton. Oh no, he's not dead, he's just... he was just invisible for some reason. 66, 75, what do the snipers have? You have a 36, that's all you have. But you are also the sniper who has the ability to move and shoot with their pistol. Unfortunately, you do not have lightning hands. You have a 66 and a 54 at the muton. I kind of like the 66, honestly. You're not going to be doing anything else with your turn, so why not take the 66? If you can get the kill, that's nice. If you can't, that's fine. Okay. The other sniper, the 36 is terrible, but what else are you going to do? You're not going to do anything, so take your shot. That's a miss. That was an expected miss. You are going to take a 75% chance to really mess up this muton's day. Now, I know I was saying that I need to kind of worry who has the other mimic beacon, but I really didn't actually follow through with that. The ranger has the other mimic beacon, so we only have one other shooter remaining as well. I wonder if that is going to be a flank. It's not, it's a 23% chance. That is awful. Well, I mean, you might as well take it. If you can get a kill, maybe we can use the ranger, or if you can get a hit, maybe we can use the ranger to get a kill. No, you missed. So I think this is where we toss in one of our mimic beacons, just to make sure that this muton doesn't hurt us. I could flash it, but like, there's no reason to flash one unit if you need to deal with it. I think it's much better to just use the mimic beacon. We could drop down and try to go for a flanking kill, but we will break concealment dropping down, so we won't have the bonus with the Shadow Strike. We're going to break concealment anyways, but we are in a good position of cover, so let's just drop down a mimic beacon. If we can angle it in such a way that it actually works appropriately. I mean, this will work fine. You just need to throw it down here. Would any of these spots work? Any of those spots will work, so just find a spot to throw it down. There we go. Through the glass without breaking it and without destroying your own concealment. Oh no, well, you didn't destroy the glass anyways. Muton sees the mimic beacon, probably gonna get into cover by this pillar. Oh no, he's just gonna whack it and be completely out of cover, which is awesome. Okay. So we do not have any more concealment, but I don't think we need it particularly much right now. Just gonna move everyone forward.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Take the shots that we have. This guy is dead on this turn. You know what, Ranger? Who do I want to get? I want this Grenadier to get the kill. They need to level up. I think they actually did not get the kill because I should have taken the Shredder shot with the Grenadier first because I'm an idiot. So you know what? We're gonna have the Sniper get a kill with their pistol. Second time I did that on this mission. Shoot with the Grenadiers first. Grenadiers and Snipers first, then Specialists, then Rangers, or, you know, whoever has the Mimic Beacons last. Okay. Move forward into positions of cover.
If you say so.
Gonna leave the Ranger up there for now. Reload everyone else.
Secure that canister.
There's a little bit of a delayed reaction there.
Come get some.
Central. But this should be the end of the mission. I don't think there's going to be any more pods on this mission, so I'm just going to dash everyone forward a bit. And since we know where the evac zone is, I do want to get into position by the evac zone before I actually grab the container. I'm going to overwatch the Ranger because I don't want to see like a I don't want to see a turret on the roof if there is one here.
Sure thing.
Okay, good. Everyone else moves outside of the building now because that is where our home lies. I'm gonna have the Ranger grab the objective because why not? They have good movement allowance if this is the Ranger with the +3 movement allowance or whatever the heck it was that I put on them.
On it.
Sniper's just gonna run forward. You're just gonna run forward too. Everyone's just gonna get as far forward as they can. Because I don't think there's any more any enemies on this mission. Grenadier and the Sniper are gonna move up.
Already there. Got it covered.
You know, on missions like this where you don't have a time limit, just take your time, and if you're not being timed, then get into positions before you need to be there. You know, it's highly likely that interacting with this objective will cause some sort of event to trigger, maybe cause reinforcements to come down. So get into position, then deal with the objective, and then get out and cover our unit's retreat.
Target asset recovered.
Guessing that's not water in there. Shen, any readings?
No signs of radioactivity, no significant energy signatures of any kind. Whatever it is, it's safe to handle.
We've confirmed acquisition of the sample. Move to rendezvous at the extraction point.
Advent reinforcements inbound.
Yep, and as expected, there are reinforcements. So we need to get into cover and into Overwatch because we are in a great position to really just wreck these guys when they come out of their ship. So get behind cover.
Designated coordinates.
Any cover is good cover right here. Let's get behind the tree.
I'm trusting you here.
You can get behind the tree, and the other sniper can get behind this rock. Overwatch, Overwatch. And maybe we can get some kills, but this is kind of what I was expecting because now we should be able to use Skull Mine. If we can hit with it, if it works, then we can potentially get some free intel. Multiple Overwatches happening at once. A little bit weird, but a couple of misses, unfortunately. The snipers hit because the sharpshooters hit because they're just badass.
Check it before you get too close.
Do get some misses though. Now, Skull Mine. I want to Skull Mine this guy because I fully expect the Advent Shield Bearer to have a higher tech level than the Advanced Trooper. I wish I knew what their tech levels were. Like, if I hack this guy, the Advent Shield Bearer, it's a guaranteed KO, but I can just jump everyone down and shoot him. It's not a problem. I feel like this might be an easier hack. I think the Shield Bearer has 125, so let's see what this guy has. 125, okay. Exactly the same. Do I want intel or facility lead? I think I want to try to go for the facility lead. If this guy gets wounded for a few days, no, this is our only specialist who's unwounded. So you know what? Intel cache. Now, we do need to try to kill the shield bearer. He's behind full cover, and the rock will not be able to be destroyed, but we can just dash in, not dash, but run in with our ranger and take a pretty good shot. But before we do that, where are our grenadiers? I want to... They're not in very good positions, but I do want to get the grenadiers in to get some shots in. Ugh, unfortunately... Where is the other sharpshooter? Well, you have armor piercing and you have lightning hand. So you know what? You can get down here right by this guy and take your shots.
I'm on it.
Because from down here, you have a 100% chance to hit. So you critted for 5, completely bypassing his armor. And then you hit for 4. Oh, yes! That is awesome. Everyone else reloads and overwatches.
Let's do this.
The ranger gets closer to the wall that they can climb. Everyone overwatches. More reinforcements. You know what? Bring it on. I will gladly just stay here and kill enemies for free XP right now because, you know, why not?
Okay.
So this time I'm going to spread out the grenadiers.
That's affirmative.
You with the mag rifle, get in close.
Tired of waiting around.
Ranger can get in close. The shotgun is going to have an incredible chance to hit when they come down. You can just get behind cover over there. You can get behind cover here.
On your order.
And again, everyone overwatch where they can. You've moved.
Overwatch. Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Everyone's ammo is pretty good, so I don't really need to reload at anybody. And we have another shield bearer, an advanced officer, and an advanced trooper, it looks like. Here come the overwatches. Missed for 1, hit for 6. Grenadier for 7, pistol for 4, Grenadier for 6. That is 1 kill plus 1 heavily wounded. Plus a shield bearer. Shield bearer, again, I could pop the sniper down and take some shots, but I think I can actually get the kill with these units now. Plasma grenade, not necessary. Specialist can kill because if he misses, he will still hit, basically.
Understood. Moving out.
92% break his armor, and the ranger can come down with the shotgun and pretty much guarantee a kill on this guy. Like, at this point, it's just getting experience.
Running dry.
35, 35, 69. You know what? You
On the move.
could use with a promotion, I think. You know what? I think I would prefer to get the promotion on the on Priest here. He actually does have a promotion, but being able to level him up one more time would be nice. He can take the shot, even if he misses, it'll do 1 damage. Get as much experience on him as possible anyways. So maybe I definitely should not have moved the sniper down, because now we're in a little bit of a pickle. Now that I look at this. Yeah, I think I made a mistake there in my ordering of operations. Well, I can just throw a plasma grenade down here, wound him. And then maybe get a shot with someone else. Unless that just gets a kill. It does not. but hopefully I can just send the ranger down here now. The reason why I thought I messed up was because the ranger couldn't have dropped down and get a flanking shot on it, but now the ranger can because we destroyed the rock, so that's much better. I almost screwed it. I definitely almost screwed it, but I did not. You're fine. You're not gonna burn. Everyone cannot actually get to the evac point on this turn, annoyingly enough, so everyone get as close as you can.
No need to ask twice.
You need to get in there. So you are going to Overwatch. 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 You need to get into the zone. Why are you not moving? There we go. You've already made your action. You have already made your action too. Okay, end turn. Boop. Don't want to evac until everyone is there, safe, ready to go. 5, 3, 3, 5. So the only damage we took on this mission was because I was an idiot and got a unit shot by a turret. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Package is secure. All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Mission accomplished, Commander. We just hit Advent where it hurts. This was a place no living human being was ever intended to see. Happy as I am to see it gone. Something tells me the aliens won't take this lying down.
26 enemies killed. Hopefully this does reduce the Avatar project progress enough that it is no longer red and flashing at us, that we only have 12 days left to live. Because if not, we've got a problem. I mean, we can just do the other alien facility, but hopefully everything will be okay. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't think we even used a mimic beacon on that mission, which is kind of cool because, you know, mimic beacons are nice. Oh no, we did use one to make sure that the muton punched it at the end. Okay, so we used one. Never mind. Ignore what I was saying.
The aliens this time, Commander. They won't forget it.
Priest, field medic scanning protocol. For now, I think field medic. I'll make a combat hacker in the future, but having medkits is nice. Lightning hands, Deadeye. Lightning hands. Deadeye sucks.
Now that we've recovered the apparent product of the Blacksite facility, I imagine it will take considerable time and resources to uncover the true purpose of this substance. I will begin preparations for a complete analysis immediately, Commander.
Alien artifacts are not recovered when XCOM evacs from a mission. We got 20 intel.
Having now seen the inner workings of the Blacksite facility, the outcome is perhaps even more troubling than I had expected. It is clear the aliens have undertaken a gruesome task. I will leave this matter for you to investigate, Commander.
And this theoretically reduces the progress counter by 2. Let's go take a look after I... No, I'm not gonna remove guns now. That's boring. I'll do it after I take a look at the geoscape.
Excellent work, Commander. The loss of this Blacksite will undoubtedly slow the aliens' progress, but we must remain vigilant.
Excellent. So now we actually have time to go do stuff now. Get those alien alloys or start building the radio relays, which 100% have to happen. Show of Force and Advent alloy padding is still upcoming. We will probably get guerrilla ops missions for those in the future. Alien Cipher, still need to wait for this to go away so I can actually expand into these zones, because right now 480 intel is incredibly large amount of intel. Yeah, so we gotta work on that. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. That was a good mission. That was the Blacksite mission. I will see you for the next one.